Hello guys. I decided I'm going to be making a tutorial on how to use this. So hopefully you do already know how to create a project and start a project because so it'll be like when you launch your film and get it on it. Okay, I already just made a project. Um so once you make a project, you want to go to the load map, and I have a lot of maps I use. Um so I'll try to get this all in one video because I don't know if I need to be making a series about this. But if I get a good views on this video, I'll make a series. Um so let's I'm gonna put it on this one. So let it load the map. So once it's done loading, okay. So let it load the map. It might take more than 5 minutes. I mean, not 5 minutes, but like around. It's not gonna be like right away. So yeah, the map's loaded in. So when you're in source film, you want to, you don't want to be right here. You want to be right here, right on this before, because you don't want to animate right away. You'll kind of want to make sure that and then if yours bugs out like mine just did, just I'll create a new project real quick. Mine usually just takes a minute. Like I can do this in a minute because like I've had to do it before. Like I'll open a recent um one I've done. I'm gonna not save what I did. Um, so this will just show you what I was doing, what I have done before. Let me So it should, if it does spawn you outside the map, just just go back out here. So this is like one of not. I don't know if I've animated yet. Let's see if I have or not. Yeah, you see, hopefully this is like the last stuff I'm gonna get to. Okay, anyway, I'm gonna create a new one because when you start, you're not gonna have one like that. Um, I'm not even. I'm not gonna save that one. So now this is what you're gonna see, right? You're going to go to anyway light. I'm not gonna. Well, I'm going to. Okay, I'm gonna unload the map. I'm gonna show you. So like I just did to show you once, right? So remember, you guys want to right. With the trigger button, you want to click the the right left click one. Then you want to go right here to load map. And then you'll have a lot. What I use the most is down here. I guess I'll just use this one. For the scenes I do, it depends on what maps I use because I have other channels I animate for. Anyway, so this is one map again I'll use for this. Okay, so we can do the project right here. And you want to trigger button to move your work camera, right? Okay, so that's the button you're gonna want to use right here the full time. Now, once you're in, you want to go right here. Trigger button again. Um, go right here. Then once it's right here, drag this out to your main screen. Now, then you're gonna want to go right here to move your camera. I, you have to click onto it, right? And you want to go, and you do go a lot fast because it is if you push shift. So basically, this is your camera, which you don't want to use the full time. Just place it where you are going to be using that. So now I'm gonna work camera C. Now you have a camera setup. Now once that's set up, go into this again. Same button you did last time. Now go to model, right? Now that won't be there. So this will be for you here. For this tutorial, I will use. Let me let me see what I have to use. So there will be like a lot. There's a lot of models just for the game. I'll show you one thing after I'm not showing you this whole thing. So you can use a lot of models here. I will show you to use. Let me find it. I mean, there's a lot of models here you can use, but me, it depends what model I want to use or the by the day. So you know, if it's not loaded in, I won't use it. So I'll use this one. Now you need to push open. So now what you want to do is to make sure you are on this the Xbox controller kind of thing right here. Now you want to click onto the name of your thing right here. Now you have this red arrow you want to push back because if you don't, it's just gonna be like that. And you don't really want your camera to be like that. So now for this, I won't do a full thing with it. I'll only animate parts of it. So now I use control. I use this, right? So I use control. So what this does, well, it's supposed to move down here, the arm. So if it doesn't do it, just click onto another bone. Okay. Right here should, so there's gonna be like a lot of armor pieces on it. So you'll want to make sure on other models, there's really not armor pieces. So I'm gonna have to go to right here. So now the arms move down. Go over here again. Other arm. I use control up here. So it's kind of simple. You see, um, now you just wanna put it in a pose. So your eye there's a lot of props on this. So you want to put it in a pose that you want to animate. So I'm using control. There's a lot of other things you guys can use. Then you want to click on the hand. There's gonna be like a lot of hand buttons on the fingers and stuff, but I like to put them in the hand. So there's actually like good. And then you also want to come over here again. And if you want to put that in a pose, you can put that in a pose right here. I'm gonna try to, and then if you want, you can try to move your arm back a little bit. So you can actually try to get it in a good pose because just be careful. And if you're not in the right thing, it can go weird. See, it will go like this sometimes. Depends if you see, like it will be like really messed up if you do it wrong. But if you do it like, oh, it's gonna save right there. But you can move it, then you can delete it. You just click on it again. You can let me go into arms right here. You can see right here. There's right here. So now you want to go under the arms right here. There's everything right here. You don't have to do it like I'm doing it because if you do, it might be weird. Like this one is for you, and it might just be easier for. So this is upper arm. You have a movement right there. Now you don't want to be in this one yet. You don't want to animate what you have until you are in the position you want him in or the animation you want to make. And then you have to put it right on the way you want it. So for this, you want to be careful for this model if you want to use like a Fortnite model or another kind of model, because if you don't do it right, it can get really messed up really easily. So once you have it in the way you want it, you can always animate the fingers. So let's say I'm gonna start off with an arm movement for this animation. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is go to I'm gonna skip all this and go to this arm right here. So all I'm gonna do is what I do is a movement space bar unpause. Movement space unpause. Movement unpause. Movement unpause. Movement unpause. Movement unpause. And then you can put it back up, unpause, then bring back up, and then do that. So now we have a basic animation going. So we have this. So if you don't move it out, it's gonna be weird. So if you want to move it out and make it cleaner, you can always move them out from each other. I like to do that just so we don't have a stuffed up animation. So this is what it looks like now. You see, it's still gonna be weird. We're going to have these ones not always gonna be here good because you're gonna be beginners, You're not gonna you don't want to say, oh, I'm gonna be have a perfect animation right away because it takes a while to just have a good animation and know you're going to do good on it. But I'm just gonna say right here now, you're not gonna have a full movie when you just start animating. I didn't start animating, I started doing stop motions and started doing other things before I started animating. It's a process, guys. And if you keep trying and trying to be good at it, you're gonna get good. But you don't want to see, like, if you just do that, it's your animation might end up like that. That's why if let's say I'm not going to fix it, okay? If you go right to where the first one is, right here, and go right here, and go right here, right here. So now you have this. Obviously, it's not gonna be the best. Now you want to go to the hand. You're gonna want it to be right here. So with a hand movement, you want it. You see, like that's not like this is just a tutorial. I'm just trying to show you a little quick. So basically, once you have that hand movement down, you can either work on. So now what I'm gonna show you. Let's just restart it all the way from here. Now, what I do now, what you can do is when you animate the body, you don't want it to be so. So obviously, you might mess up on the head on an animation. It's okay if you do. You don't have to be. You don't have to do perfect, especially for your first animation. I just want you guys to know that. You don't. It doesn't have to be perfect. It doesn't have to be all what you want it to be. All you want it to be is good enough for you. And when you think, oh, that's a good animation, that is yours. That's your animation. So if you guys want to know how to export your animation, I'll put that in comments. So now I'm gonna add a few more movements for you. Now wait until it's right at an empty spot. Now movement. Now movement. Now movement. Now movement. Now movement. You don't have to. Now move. Wait. Now what you got right here? It's not going to be the best for your first animation. I'm not even going to go into full detail of how you, if you want to, if you, okay, so here you go, right here, where you started the second part of the second animation. You want to start right here. So now, so now you're going to not have the perfect animation. You don't want to have, you want to have one like, but you're not going to have one for your first animation. I mean, even that I'm not even still like the best animator. And if you mess up, you just click on to the one you messed up, right click it, and delete key. Now, now you have like a little quick brief right here. Now, obviously, I'm gonna do this. Now, go back. Now, you're not gonna have the most perfect thing in the world. This is just like a little clip. Sorry, guys. I am just. Sorry, guys, if it's taking me a while. I'm just trying to get the stuff ready. Okay, let me. Okay, to start recording. So you're not gonna have perfect animation. So, but you don't need perfect animation for your first animation, guys, because it's not gonna be like you're not gonna be that one person who's like gonna be so good at the animating. Animating takes time. It doesn't not take a short time, guys. You're gonna have to, if you want to be a good animator, you're gonna have to want to try every day and try every day, guys. They're not gonna just that have that how you want it right away. So you're gonna try and try, but you're going to have mistakes. You're not going to be like that one person who's just gonna make a movie like right after seeing one video. But it's okay. You don't have to be that one guy who's gonna make a movie right away, right after seeing the one video. You don't have to be that guy. You don't need to be that person. If you can, that's good that you can do that. You can make a movie like after one little video. That's impressive. If you can, if you can, leave it in comments. I'd like to see that. So now, let's say you have a full movie done or an animation done. You're going to want to go to export. For me, I'm not going to export the animation. So I'm gonna just get the the profile thing for the video. So you have all this, and I'm usually just trying to get a picture out of this. So what do you want to do? Let's go to right here. You want to turn this to one. Well, no one. Not I mean not to a one. And then you don't really need that. So well, this is this right here. So you know, just then you want to turn that frames. So now what you want to do? Turn that to one and not to zero. So hopefully you guys have already done everything with files. You can look it up in files. Like if you wanna, I'll put that in a different video. So now what you wanna do is export the movie. And if you have a movie, it'll be in a movie. It'll be a movie. So now, um, so so if you guys now, I'm gonna check if it's there, and I'll show you if it's there because it should just be there. And if it's not there, I'll just show you how to redo that. It's okay if it doesn't show up right away. No, so me, it didn't want to show up right away. So what I'm gonna do, go here, export again, export, ex- export a movie. Make sure all of this is how you want it. Now, PNG, how do you mind like that? Now, you know, You can go like whatever, you know. So, and if yours doesn't show up for this again, okay, let it load now. Now open it again. If you have a file you saved it on, now you always gonna save the file. So if you want to move the file, you don't want it to be the file what you have it on. You go right here. Now, now I have a file named that. You can always, you know, like if you want, you can do that, turn that off, whatever. I don't care, like if it's on. So remember, you want this to be 1 and that to be 0. You want to go to more options, that can be like that. You if you want to like change all that stuff, there you go. That's how you change that. Then you want to export the movie again. If it didn't export, if you want to change that. Now, now basically, if it takes a while, then you know you can just always redo it. And if it doesn't work for you to export it, the poster and the image does not work, guys. Of how many things you do, does not work. Okay, so go there. So you see right here, and if it shows up, that shows up right here. And if it doesn't show up right here, like wait a few seconds. Now here you go, it's saved. So basically, if you have already done all that, then you want to go to your files where I just put it. If it didn't show up, then on the screen, um, basically what I did is go into there, a little thing will pop up for you. Then oh my gosh. So you might have saved files for like stuff you made. Then if you do, then just look for it in pictures. You put it in. If you don't find it, then you know you can always like re-put it somewhere. Because if you have two picture files and you want to look for it there, Okay, so like I said last time, if it doesn't pop up, don't worry about that because it might still be loading, or if it doesn't, it could be because something is wrong. So there's going to be something wrong. Yes, there is because it's different. You can't just do how I did. I let let me see. Wait. Okay, I'm gonna fix that for a few minutes. I don't know if it was working or not. So what you want to do? Mo- export movie. Now you want to go right here. You want to go. I do this file. No, type the file you're gonna use. No, what I'm gonna do? It's better if you do this. Now explore the movie. Now I'm gonna go back to one that was on right here. Now, if since you just saw me do that, that's all like the settings you're gonna want it on, guys. So you can pause the video right there and look at all the things I have it on. Oh my god. So if it's okay if it doesn't like show up right away. Just wait for it if when it does show up. I'm just working on this, so it's okay if it does not show up right away. Okay, guys. So now, once you have this pop-up PNG, you want to turn that off right here. You want to turn that on. So now, you want to go in here. You can click this what you're wanting to use. So I have a lot of stuff in here. I'm gonna go sniper dot dot png. Okay, guys. Now, once you have it, you want to go delete. So I typed it on caps, right? Sniper and I put sniper PNG. Now, you don't want there to be space. I like sniper PNG. It does work faster. So now you want to go and do save. So now, I'm gonna check if it's saved. It might not. It might. So if it doesn't save, it's okay. Let it because sometimes if it doesn't save, then it's not. Depends because like I have already done a lot of this stuff with this. I have a lot of projects I have to work on and I'm still working on. See, I actually pushed stop recording, so I was right there. That was my cat in the background, just so you all know. And so it's time, okay, guys. Um, hmm, now when it saves, right? I already saved mine. Let's see what thing it is on. Okay, good. So now mine's right here. It's right here. That's gonna be the image for the video. So, guys, hopefully you like this video. Please like and subscribe. Knock that support to get the like and subscribe, and I'll see you back next time.